It was a bright Saturday morning. Two cats, Whiskers and Patches, were relaxing in their sunlit living room. Suddenly their human brought in something new and exciting. It was a large, colorful ball pit. The pit was filled with hundreds of brightly colored plastic balls. It looked like a giant bowl of candy. Whiskers, the braver of the two, approached the pit cautiously. He sniffed the air, trying to figure out what this strange new thing was. Patches, more timid, stayed back. She watched her brother from a safe distance. Her eyes darted back and forth, following his every move. Whiskers, unable to resist the allure any longer, dipped a paw into the pit. The balls shifted and rolled under his weight. He pulled back his paw in surprise, then dipped it in again, fascinated by the sensation. Patches, seeing that her brother was unharmed, edged a little closer. Section 4. A Sea of Color. Encouraged by his initial exploration, Whiskers took a leap of faith and jumped into the pit. The vibrant colors of the balls seemed to call out to him, promising an adventure unlike any other. As he soared through the air, time seemed to slow down, and for a brief moment, Whiskers felt like he was flying. The anticipation built up inside him, and he couldn't wait to see what awaited him in this sea of color. He landed with a soft thud, disappearing momentarily beneath the surface of the balls. The sensation of the smooth, cool plastic against his fur was both strange and exhilarating. Whiskers wriggled and squirmed, feeling the balls shift and move around him. It was like being in a world where the ground was constantly changing, and he was the master of his own little universe. The balls provided a gentle resistance, making his movements feel almost dreamlike. A moment later, his head popped up, eyes shining with delight. The world above the surface seemed even more vibrant and alive after his brief submersion. Whiskers took a deep breath, his whiskers twitching with excitement. The colors around him seemed to dance and shimmer, creating a mesmerizing display that captivated his senses. He felt a surge of joy and curiosity, eager to explore every inch of this magical place. He was surrounded by a sea of color. Each ball was a different hue, creating a kaleidoscope of shades that stretched as far as his eyes could see. Whiskers felt like he was in a living painting, where every movement he made added a new stroke of color to the canvas. The balls rustled and clinked softly as he moved, creating a symphony of sounds that added to the enchantment of the moment. This was his playground, his paradise, and he was ready to dive back in and continue his adventure. Section 5. Rolling, Batting, and Pouncing. In this section, we explore the delightful antics of our feline friends as they engage in some of their favorite activities. Rolling, batting, and pouncing are not just playful behaviors. They are essential for a cat's physical and mental well-being. Patches, seeing her brother having so much fun, finally gathered the courage to join him. Initially, she was hesitant, her eyes wide with curiosity and a hint of apprehension. She watched Whiskers, her brother, dive into the ball pit with unrestrained joy, his paws sending colorful balls flying in all directions. At first, she moved cautiously, carefully placing each paw. The sensation of the ball shifting beneath her feet was unfamiliar, and she took her time to adjust. Each step was deliberate, her whiskers twitching as she navigated this new and exciting environment. But soon, she was tumbling and playing just like Whiskers. The initial caution gave way to exuberance as she discovered the joy of rolling among the balls. Her movements became more fluid and confident, and she started to mimic Whiskers' playful antics. They chased each other through the balls, their playful energy filling the room. The ball pit became a playground where they could express their natural hunting instincts and agility. Their tails flicked with excitement as they darted and dashed, each trying to outmaneuver the other, batted them back and forth with their paws, engaging in a game of feline soccer. The balls bounced and rolled, creating a dynamic and ever-changing landscape for their games. Each bat of the paw was precise, showcasing their incredible reflexes and coordination, and pounced on imaginary prey hidden beneath the colorful surface. Their eyes would narrow and their bodies would tense as they prepared to leap. The pounce was swift and graceful, a testament to their predatory nature. The ball pit provided endless opportunities for them to practice and perfect their hunting skills, all while having the time of their lives. Section 6. A Joyful Exhaustion. After what seemed like hours, the two cats finally emerged from the ball pit, panting and exhausted but utterly content. They had never had so much fun. They curled up together on the floor, their fur covered in colorful plastic balls. Section 7. Sweet Dreams. As the sun began to set, casting long shadows across the living room, the atmosphere turned serene and tranquil. The golden hues of the sunset bathed the room in a warm, comforting glow, creating the perfect setting for a peaceful evening. Whiskers and Patches, the two beloved cats of the household, found their favorite cozy spot and drifted off to sleep. Their gentle purring filled the room, a soothing sound that added to the calmness of the evening. In their dreams, they were transported to a magical world filled with colorful balls and endless fun. The vibrant hues of the balls danced around them, creating a playful and joyous atmosphere that only a dream could conjure. Their paws twitched as they relived the excitement of their dream adventures. Each twitch was a testament to the vividness of their dreams, where they chased and pounced on the colorful balls with boundless energy. They knew that tomorrow, they would be back in the ball pit, ready to dive into the sea of colors and play to their heart's content. The anticipation of another day of fun filled their dreams with joy. As they slept, their dreams were a reminder of the simple pleasures in life, the joy of play, the comfort of a cozy spot, and the warmth of the sunlit room. Sweet dreams, Whiskers and Patches, until tomorrow brings another day of adventure and fun.